Bitcoin, we start with one hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to my last analysis, since the price was exactly within here, I mentioned we are expecting to get one more drop. All right. That's why I mentioned if anyone wants to look for buy from here, the best things is they trade based on 15-minute. And as long as they get into the profit, we start to manage. Because I mentioned since we have this sharp move, we are going to get correction for one more drop. And this is exactly what we get. That's why if we move to 15-minute, I mentioned if anyone wants to trade from here, as long as they get into the profit, they have to move their stop loss to break even, because with the one move up, we can expect the price to drop. All right, as we can, the price drop, and even there was a second opportunity to take out the trade in the break even or a small profit, and this is what we get. Because I mentioned what we get here in relative to this can give us one more drop. All right, now we want to see what's the next. Anyway, we move to daily chart. There is no much changes. The only thing is we don't need this one right here. All right, the only thing is we mentioned we want to see the breakout of that zone. That's when we mentioned the next level we want to see the break is 51k. Okay, and I was keep highlighting there is a possibility we get the correction similar to what we have here within this zone. That's why I mentioned if we want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful. Still, this is what we're looking for, because if we get give us any correction either from here or higher, it can give us better confirmation for continuation. And we have, as I mentioned, everything is similar to what we discussed in our analysis, and we remove all these things. The only thing is what we discussed. If I put this top in relative to the previous one, this is what we mentioned in my last analysis. We mentioned we have a divergence. All right, the only question was whether we can put this one as the internal flat for one move up before we get the deeper correction in relative to this, or this is the one is going to give us a deeper correction. All right, that's why I mentioned if we want to look for buy from here, we need to be aware about the different possibility. The first things is either this is the first option, we get one move up, then we get the deeper correction in relative to this, or this is the one is going to give us a deeper correction, and this is the only internal correction. We cannot confirm which one we want to look for, but if we get any trade setup for buy from here, we will take it. That's why if we put buy these lines, I mentioned whatever we put this line is indicative. All right, that's why I mentioned if the price is going to drop, we can expect drop to any of this level, 43180 following by 42080 following by 41k. But we mentioned if this one turn to deeper correction, we don't want to see the breakout of 41k. All right, now which option we are looking for right now, we cannot confirm. The only thing is if we get any reversal, we can take the trade, we can look for buy. And if we move to 1 hour chart, and from what we see right now, there is a possibility, because technically when we see this kind of the sharp move following by the correction, we can expect to get one more drop similar to what we get here. Can we expect this one turn to internal flat for one more drop? If we get one more drop, and what we get here 44700 is in relative to this move. If we get one more drop and the price couldn't break 44700, then we're looking at the first option, which we put this one in relative to this as an internal flat for one move up. But if there is a breakout of this 4470, then the price can drop to any of this level, because if I move to forward chart, it will be more clear. Okay, that's mean if we get one more drop, the price couldn't break 44700, then we are looking for this one as an internal flat for continuation before we get the deeper one in relative to this. But if the price could break 44700, then the next level we're looking for is 43180. Then we can put this one in relative to this. Okay, that means this is the only internal correction. And as I say, this line is indicative, we can adjust it. And right now we put it here. Okay, and right now we move to 1 hour chart. How to look for trade if we want to look for buy. From what we have right now, we cannot look for any buy. If we get one more drop and the price couldn't break 44700, any reversal as a sharp move flag, or we can put our entry above the stop. But if there is a breakout, then having entry above the stop is not valid. Then how about if the price continue from here? Having entry above this, it depends on the traders. Because if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for 47780 as a resistance. As we can see the price tag, but there was no breakout. How about if we put our entry above here, the price tag and drop? Okay, that's why for me, if I want to look for buy, If I get one more drop without the breakout of 44700, any reversal as a sharp move flag, I will take it or I will put my entry above here. Again, it doesn't mean the price cannot continue from here. It can. The only thing is how we can look for trade. All right. Whether we are looking for this one as an internal flat for continuation, or we are going to put this one in relative to this. All it depends. If we get one more drop, the price can break 44700 or not. Anyway, we just follow the chart, and right now we don't see any trade setup. The only thing says we want to see whether we can get one more drop or not. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. But if there is a reversal with the breakout of 47780, the next level we're looking for is 49 based on lower time frame, and based on higher time frame we are looking for the breakout of 51k. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.